Well, in Sydney, in one of the part, we certainly see thriving community of India going ahead with everything that is related to India. There are Indians. There are several things that are very much related to India. I completely feel like this is mini India, and that's what the push is all about. Ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit in Sydney, in Harris Park, in this very particular Wigram Street where I am, where if I can just show you around. So we certainly see there are several outlets over here which are somewhere or other way related to India. There are Hindi languages that have been used to name the shops, and that is how the Indian community is staying over here since years. And certainly to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We see that over here is Little India Harris Park Business Association that has come out with the posters to welcome Prime Minister Narendra Modi, telling that welcome Little India. Now, what is all this Little India about? Straight away and directly, let's try and have word with one Mr. Sanjay Deshwal, who is the chief of this very particular association, directly speaking to him. Sir, all across the Vikram street, I see the posters of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. How excited you are with respect to his arrival in Australia, in Sydney.
Namaste. It's from Sydney. It's good to talk on behalf of Little India Harris Park Business Association. As you can see, the streets have got posters of Modi ji, and we have got balloons, we have got Indian flags. Everyone is excited about Prime Minister Modi visit, which is going to be in Little India Harris Park and Sydney after a gap of nearly 9 years.
Certainly a big gap, sir. But everywhere, why is this push about Little India? And what is the request like while you push about Little India?
See, Indians are growing in large numbers. Australian-Indian relations, they were only limited to cricket and curries before. Now, the good thing is the Indians are growing, and as you walk across with me, you can see the large number of Indian businesses.
Let's have a look.
All the businesses over here, whether it's a fashion store, whether it's the migration companies, whether it's the restaurants, and whether it's like different cuisines, like South Indian cuisine, North Indian cuisines, you can really feel that you are in India away from India. So the name Little India, why not? Because we want it to be a destination, so that when people come to Australia, people come to Sydney, they all feel that there's one place they should visit, and they should visit Little India away from India in Australia.
So, what's the call like? When is it that soon we will be speaking that we are talking from Street Little India?
Look, this is a thing what we started in 2015. It's not an easy process, and getting a name Little India is not easy, but finally I'm proud to tell you that last year 3.5 millions have been allocated to us by the federal government. Out of that 1.5 million is going to be a Little India gate, a welcoming gate, welcome to Little India. So now it's a matter of just the bureaucracy. Hopefully, within next 6 to 12 months, we'll see the sign Little India very soon over here.
That's certainly interesting. So, talking about Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit, everyone is excited over here, and these are things that are certainly going to boost the Australia and India relationship. What is it that you take a view about it?
See, Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji is very popular, and as you can see, the growing Indian-Australian relations, so he is welcome over here, and that's something which all the people know, that he is being welcomed over here. The relations will improve in a significant way. Once the Prime Minister Modi comes over here, there will be definitely a big trade delegation with him. He will be meeting a large number of businesses which are coming from India, meeting a large number of businesses, CEOs from Australia. And then giving this name Little India will be like the first monument.
फ्रंट ऑफ मी मैं देख पा रही हूँ पंजाबी फ्यूजन, यहाँ पे नाम भी बड़े बहुत ही हमारे देसी स्टाइल के नाम जगह जगह पे दिखाई दे रहे हैं।
अमृतसरिया, देखिए अमृतसरिया यहाँ पे है, इधर पे शालिनी इंडियन फैशंस हैं। आगे चलिए और आगे थोड़ा सा तो देखिए ताज स्वीट्स एंड रेस्टोरेंट, इसके बाद पठान सुपरमार्केट, उसके बाद आप आगे देख रहे हैं इंडियन बाजार, उसके बाद नम बेकरी, जिंजर इंडियन रेस्टोरेंट, उसके बाद आगे जाके देखेंगे हैदराबादी बिरयानी हाउस. सो द नेम इट, यू नेम इट एंड द क्विजीन इज देयर. हमारे पीछे उधर है A2B, बहुत फेमस अद्यार आनंद भवन रेस्टोरेंट. इसके बाद बड़ी एक एक्साइटिंग न्यूज़ है यहाँ पे कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया के अंदर सबसे बड़ा ज्वेलरी स्टोर Malabar jewelry store is going to open over here in Harris Park. Yes, जो world की आज 5th या 6th largest company है, that will be over here. And you can see the people when they come over here, you don't have to miss the Indian sweets. You can find all Indians, barfi, laddu, rasgulle, all over here. As you can see, the large number of people enjoying it.
Yes. So taking from India's chatka, chaska, chatpata to Indian mithai, everything of that is seen in, on and tasted and in Little India Street. What is it and how many? What is the kind of population so that is seen in this very particular area?
Indians are now, up till now, Chinese were the number one community, but Indians are slowly taking it, not only in the world, but the large number of migrants. India is now the leading country of migrants over here. And the reason has been we are like English speaking, we are mostly educated with the degrees or engineering and good degrees, and then you see a large number of Indian population over here. अभी थोड़ा आगे चल के आप देखेंगे कि यहाँ पे मोमोज मिल रहे हैं, इंडियन मोमोज, और इसके बाद आप आगे देखेंगे गोलगप्पे के लिए लाइन लग रही है, जो इंडिया के गोलगप्पे और टिक्की हैं वो सब यहाँ पे मिल रहे हैं. तो सोचिए आप उधर देखिए ज्ञानीज आइसक्रीम, ज्ञानी डेलिकेसीज. So we have like, you name it. Whatever you get in India, you're able to now get in Little India Harris Park. And that's why the push is there for Little India.
From the streets of Sydney, it's a pani puri flavor that people are enjoying. Indians over here are enjoying. People who are staying here are enjoying. And certainly I'm also going to enjoy. But before that, let's directly talk to the people over here who are and how excited are they with Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit that is likely to come. Sir and ma'am, it is tomorrow when Prime Minister Narendra Modi will be coming. How and in which way excited are you and what is it that you look ahead?
Yeah, we are very excited to see Prime
Come
Narendra
again,
Modi.
please.
हाँ जी, हम बहुत एक्साइटेड हैं प्राइम मिनिस्टर से मिलने के लिए. वो वर्ल्ड में बहुत फेमस है और पूरे ऑस्ट्रेलिया में वेलकम हिम कम इन सिडनी.
What about you, ma'am?
We are very excited to see Narendra Modi, and he's just taking our country to a great way, and so just we are so excited and we are welcoming him.
Meanwhile, it's Mr. Deshwal who has brought in some pani puri for us.
देखिए जो लोग इंडिया सोच रहे हैं कि हम मिस करते हैं इंडिया को, इंडिया की गोलगप्पे अब यहाँ पे पूरे तरह से लिटिल इंडिया में अवेलेबल है.
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल.
We'd like her to try and find out
Yes,
whether
yes.
they are any good for India. कुछ वो लीजिए राजू.
I can fly. I'm flying.
I'm gonna just sign off with this chatpata pani puri in the streets, from the streets of Sydney, for you all. Keep watching, from the street of Little India. Keep watching The New Indian for all the Sydney updates ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's visit.
For such fine news breaks and video features from ground on your mobile phones, don't forget to subscribe to our channel, The New Indian, by clicking on the bell icon. Also, follow us on the social media handles on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook and Co.